Hi everybody, Adam Levine from wrapitgiftbag.com, and I am thrilled to be sitting here right now next to Michele Held from pintalk.net. And Michele and I have been friends for a little while now. We met through Pinterest, through some images of the Rapid Gift Wrap storage organizer, and I was coming to the Philadelphia area, and we spoke on the phone. I knew she was from the area, so I said, hey, do you want to meet and let me show you a little bit about what it is that I created and do a little bit of a challenge with you about storing your gift wrap. And Michele took us up on the offer, and here we are now. This is totally unscripted. We have nothing really prepared. We're totally winging this. But we've been hanging out for a while, and the challenge is going to happen, and we're going to show everybody how we get an unbelievable amount of stuff inside the Rapid. So this is the box that I came in with. It is our product, and I think Michele liked the box.
I do like the box, and I'm really impressed with the product too. And I'm going to learn today how to organize my stuff, because this is how I typically keep my gift wrap. Actually, this looks better than how I keep my gift wrap. So I'm going to learn how to get into a Rapid.
Yeah, and so we have all the stuff that's inside this clear plastic container, which many people have. And it's nothing all that special. It's just a container you stick your stuff into, and we'll do some close-ups of that in a second. But also what we have on the table is stuff that Michele couldn't fit into the container that she has, and we're talking large gift bags, gift boxes, rolls of paper. How many more rolls you got down there?
I have another 6.
Throw them on up here.
Which somehow will fit into this.
Right.
When we're done.
And then inside there, let's just let's take a look. All right, so we're going to take out everything out of that bag.
Everything that will fit in a
I'm going to throw it on the table. And in this bag, a lot of people, what they do is they take their other gift items or their gift cards and they put it in one other bag. So here you can see we've got, I don't know, 15, 18 different gift cards, notepads, more wrapping paper.
More gift bags.
More gift bags.
Tissue paper.
Tissue papers.
Another bag full of tape. Scissors.
Scissors, need those to wrap a present for sure.
I usually use markers, but I'm going to
Colored pencils, markers.
More tape.
And more tape.
Alright.
Can never have enough tape when it comes to wrap a gift.
That's going to go to your cards. And more rolls.
More rolls of paper, I'll take these.
We're getting full.
Alright.
And a couple more gift bags.
And a couple more gift bags at the bottom. Now we all know what happens with tubs or containers or anything like that. You put something in, and then you put something on top of it, and then you put something on top of it, and before you know it, you have a whole bunch of things piled up on top of each other, and you can't see anything. So when you go to dig something out, it's usually crushed or destroyed, and you really have no idea what anything is. So what we're going to do is we're going to change position on the cameras, and we're going to get a Rapid loaded up. We're going to take it right out of the box, get it loaded up, and we'll see you in a couple seconds. So what we're doing right now is we're just starting to take some of the stuff off the table. Just trying to organize before we really organize. And what we've done is we've taken the Rapid out of the box, and we got it spread out on the floor. And we're just kind of putting the rolls together. And
trying to organize by size right now.
There you go. So you got 40-inch rolls, 30-inch rolls, but you can see what's on this table. I mean, it's literally dozens and dozens of pieces. We'll get a full count later, but there's a lot of stuff over here. And the question is why is the Rapid better than so many other gift wrap storage products out there, like a container? And we're going to show you that in just a couple seconds.
All right, I'm going to put my gift cards back in my usual holder for right now.
So you want to fill up the inside first or the outside first? It's totally up to you.
What's easier?
Whatever you want. It's to tell you the truth, it's both easy. So
both easy.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's start with the inside first.
Let's start with the inside.
Okay, we'll start with the inside first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing around over here. Put this on pause for 1 second. All right, so we're having a great time over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start by putting the 40-inch rolls inside the Rapid first. So what you do is it's a real easy 1 or 2 fingers you put inside, you insert in the elastic ring, and you put the tip of the roll in, and what you're doing is you're locking the wrapping paper roll into place. So you'll see in a second, as soon as we get it loaded up, the wrapping paper will not move around. It's 30.
How do we handle
This way.
our unwrapped?
Our unwrapped rolls,
edge?
great question, thank you for answering. Lots of times you have the wrinkled edges and you end up having a mess. But what's beautiful about the wrapping is you take your paper and you just do what you normally would do, which is roll it up. And you put each end in, and then what you do is you just gently roll it over so that your cut edge is underneath the wrapping paper roll, and now you're not ruining any of your wrapping paper edges. You're saving yourself money, you're saving yourself time, and you're protecting the paper, which is what you went out and bought in the first place.
So we can fit 8 40-inch
You can
rolls
fit 8
in?
40-inch rolls.
And what's that lower loop for down there?
Oh, great question. Lower loop is, we have on this side you can hold 13 of the 30-inch rolls. On this side we also give you the option where if you don't have 40-inch rolls, you can take a 30-inch roll of paper and put it in the same arrangement that you're going to see in a moment on the other side. So you have the option of holding 30 or 40-inch rolls on the same side. And of course, you may not have exactly 8 rolls of 40-inch paper, you may not have exactly 13 rolls of 30-inch paper, so you can pick and choose and it really suits your own collection. Got 2 more. Also, you want to put those 2 in?
I will try.
All right. Let me get this 30-inch guy out of here.
It's pretty easy.
There you go. You got your left, you got my right.
So ultimately, this is supposed to be hung in your closet on the back of the door.
It hangs in the closet. The back of the door, it's a little hard because, paper isn't that long, so it's not like some of these, big shoe organizers where you load up the whole back of the door. Then the paper itself gets heavy. So we really designed it just to hang in the closet and then be able to take it out whenever it is that it calls for your time to wrap a gift.
I load a lot more than just back of the door with shoes.
Mm-hmm. All right, you hold that one. Let me spin this guy around. Now we'll load 30-inch papers. So you can start on that side. Let's start on this side.
And does it matter if you have, like this guy was open? Does it matter if you have the end in the middle? Does it
Nope,
matter?
I got an open one right here that actually has some rip. We've all seen this before. And you can place this on any ring that you want. Just again, roll it up, pop it in, and twist it over, and your edges are protected. Now we get a couple more rings, or rolls if you don't mind. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, you're not fighting with anything, right? You're just getting the hang of it. I mean, the first time you put a roll in, you may like, wow, it's,
Only that I'm a little bit short, and this is bigger than me. This tells me how much it holds.
I think we're doing right now. We're about the same height. What do you think? I'll get the top, and there should be one more roll. And again, you were asking about the open roll. This one's that smack in the middle. And what we do is we just rotate it around, get into position. And the last guy, and this bag is tough. I mean, it's durable. If you can see, we've got 12 rolls of wrapping paper in here right now. It gets a little bit tight because the rolls are all in there, but I'm seriously lifting up all these on the elastic, and there's no problem with it. So you just tuck it in. Tuck it right on in.
So you're 12?
13.
13 and 8?
13 and 8. Okay.
Looks
And
great.
now we got a couple of bows. As long as we're yeah, we're gonna put them on the elastic. Excuse me. Smash. Okay, so we got some big giant bows and we got some rubber band, but big bows. I'm not sure if you can get that. But what we have over here is we have expandable mesh pockets. So what we do is we make it crush resistant so that your delicates basically don't get crushed. So you can go ahead and you can take your delicates and put them on in there. And if you didn't have these 40-inch rolls on this side, there is also, I'll just pop this out for a second. There is another pocket over here for delicates on the other side. So, like I said before, and explained to Michele, is that it really conforms to your collection. So, or mess, whichever way you want to pick it. Okay, so we got the inside packed up pretty good. And now we're going to go to the front.
First?
Zipper first, zipper later, doesn't matter. And what you can clearly see, pun totally intended, is that the bag is clear. So when you're looking and you're grabbing from your closet, you can take a look, you know exactly what you have. And that's one of the whole keys to being organized, is knowing what you have so you know what you can use. So now you know what your paper is. You know if you have the holiday paper, if you have the baby shower paper. You're not running out to the store because you don't know what you have shoved in a bag, or in a bin, or in the corner of the closet. So get this going. And, okay, so
what's your recommendations? Tissue
Well-
paper up top?
my recommendation is put stuff where it fits. So we have a couple of big bags over here. So why don't we grab a couple more of the biggest bags?
How many? I guess they're on here.
Yeah, we're gonna put those on the bottom.
How
So we got 4, well, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8,
This is what you
9, 10, 11.
All bags going on? Or
No,
just
it goes in the medium. And then we have this one, this is bag number 12. And this bag is almost the size of the wrap itself. So all bags usually come with a fold anyway, so you can take these. There was one big gift box too, a sweater box. Is that on this?
I saw it somewhere. The ones that were bundled up, right?
Yeah, that's all right. I'm sure it will pop up
They're
because
here.
you don't have that
It's in my
right.
hand.
Yeah. Ah, I love it. Sweater box. I mean, look at this bad boy. It's pretty big. So let's just get things like that. And we're always, save the nice box, save the bow, save the bag.
Here's the bows in my hand.
That sounds like a fun house. Alright, so usually just what I tell people to do is take all your similarly sized items, get them stacked up, just the easy to open tin, flat, put them in, thank you, sorry. And, there you go.
Very easy.
So that's 11 extra large size bags, 1 jumbo bag, and 1 sweater box all in the bottom pocket.
And this is nicely reinforced, so it won't rip the other side of the Velcro out of the vinyl and open it up.
Absolutely.
We're gonna go next.
Oh,
What's that?
let's go up here. What do you got in your bag?
I have medium
Okay.
tissue paper
Beautiful.
and all these guys.
Okay.
So we
So.
have more pockets than I have stuff.
Okay.
But I still have my
You
bag
still
of
got your bag of
cards.
stuff. Okay, so no need to overstuff anything. Not that you can overstuff it actually, which is great. But what we'll do is we'll take out some of these guys and we'll spread them up.
Alright.
We'll spread some
Now
love.
take it. Come here.
There you go. Okay, so put a little bit over here. A couple of tissue paper, very nice. So again, we all have problems with the tissue paper. I mean, it all comes crinkled in the bag anyway, but you've all seen those piles of tissue paper at the bottom of your closets. Bottom of your closet, it's a mess. So why not have a nice area to store your tissue paper, nice and flat. Oh, okay.
This one's in my old bin.
There you go. See, and there's always stragglers with wrapping paper. No matter where you keep it, whether it's on the floor in your bedroom, or on your dining room table for 5 months, or it's in the corner of a basement, or it's on the floor of your closet, or it's on the shelf of your closet. It really is a nightmare for people, and it's an overlooked problem. So let's get some boxes right up in here as well, and let's get some of the stuff off the top of the bag. So we got 4 or 5 things in there, plus the tissue paper. We got some smaller bags that we'll put in this pocket over here. This bigger bag. Happy birthday.
Well, early, but
The snowman coming.
they are here.
All right, and the wine bag is long, so just put it in there also. We used to have more wine bags. We drank our wine. All right, so 2 rolls of adhesive tape, because you know that there's nothing worse than actually running around the house, finding the tape, going to wrap the present, and then pulling it off, and you get that half-inch piece because you're at the end of the roll. So we got 2. Always keep you handy. We have 3 pairs of scissors. What we'll do is we'll just pop those in right over here. Close the lid right over there. And of course here you can use, you don't have to store scotch tape. You don't have to store scissors. You can store anything that really fits in there. So you can use those little crumply things that make, actually you probably know the name of those.
Oh, like the edgy scissors?
Yeah, the
I
edgy
don't know.
scissors. Yeah.
Scissors make edges.
Yeah, we call them the design scissors
Yeah.
at our house, but that's probably not the official name. It might make sense if I actually learned the name of those scissors, considering this is what we do. But colored pencils I put over here. Bring that over there. Okay, so put that over here. More.
Now, what are these for in your wrapping?
Okay, this is a great idea that wasn't my idea, but as I was showing the gift bag or the Wrap It gift bag around, somebody said, it'd be great keeping a notebook in your Wrap It so you can keep track of all the gifts that you give to different people throughout the year and year for Christmas, so you're never duplicating your gifts, and then when you're giving out a gift, you know what you gave somebody. So what we started doing in mine is we started actually writing down, for like my daughter's birthday, when she gets presents and she gets the parties, we put all of our notes in a little notepad and we keep it right with our gift wrap.
I think it's great, guys. It's too organized for me. What I would do is have a pocket of thank you notes for the gifts that I did receive. So you send us out.
Luckily, we got a lot of pockets, because I'm sure you get a lot of gifts, and it's plenty of room to store it.
Too much for me.
So really, what we did, so like for my daughter, she's in November. So what we did was, when everybody gave the gift, we give, because now she's a young girl, she's in the 5 years old, and she's got to go to all these school little class parties. And I certainly don't remember what all the parents gave. They gave great gifts, but I can't retain that kind of information. So my wife writes them down, puts them in the pad, keeps them in the book. When it comes time for one of her parties, she looks up and she says, "Oh, this one spent X amount of dollars on us. We got her something like this, and this one spent So it works out good." So we got those up there.
Our former gift card holder.
Former gift card holder. One right up there.
Party cards.
Party cards. Okay, so everybody knows that everybody has a ton of greeting cards shoved in drawers or many drawers.
The top of the shelf.
Top of the shelf.
Which is nowhere near where I keep the gift wrap itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So-
an improvement.
It's an improvement. So let me just do this the other way. I'll put the cards in right here. And put that pencil back. And what else do we have?
I think we have put everything in except the original wrap box itself.
But there's more room. We need more stuff. So that's how you kind of wrap it. And then I think we've got it just about closed over here. And what we do next is we hang it up in the closet. So
closet here.
we don't have a closet right here, but there is a closet nearby. So if we take a quick break, we're going to grab the camera.
I
We're
have
going
a
to grab
question
it.
though.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
how overall, what's the length?
Oh, the length on this is 42 inches. Okay, so it'll hang in a normal closet. We also have another version of it that's an original. This is called the deluxe. We have the original version. It's a little bit shorter, so if you're even tighter on space than you should be, it's a great option. It'll hold 26 rolls of the 30-inch paper, and that's what we got. So it's the same width as a hanger. It'll fit in a standard size closet. It's rated to hold about 20 pounds. So you're not going to want to overstuff it. You can't overstuff it from the way it's designed. And you just test your rod before you hang it up and make sure that your rod can support the weight of the bag. And it hangs up and disappears like a jacket.
The original version is good if you are like me and have gift wrap things on your lap in a car ride, choose something, and you can take that in the car. We were discussing the 40-inch tubes, the 30-inch tubes, and there's like a 24, right?
Right.
And who would buy those? That's me. I don't have scissors or anything. I'm desperately trying to wrap on the way. I only have tape and I'm trying to fold instead of cut. So that's perfect for that too, because I need organization help.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to travel to our closet.
We're going to go find a closet. All right, here we go.
And
What a great time being with you.
it was fun.
Thank you very much.
It's a great product
And,
too.
Yeah, any final comments on it?
No, I'm just really impressed. It was just really, really high quality. It was a lot bigger than I was expecting to see, and pretty easy to use.
Yeah. So.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, so we're going to get out of the closet now. Thank you all for watching, and visit Michele, pintalk.net.
And Adam Levine.
Thank you.